Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of April 15th through the 21st. This is for all Pisces, sun, moon, rising, cross-watching for your favorite Pisces. Thank you for taking time. We've got openness as your overarching energy, that big full moon. We have a full moon coming up in Scorpio next week, and you guys might be feeling it as a fellow water sign, but the moon is also your card in the tarot, Pisces. So this is about being open to possibilities and the things that could come in. But it's also, for me, I feel like it's a call to be your authentic self, because that moon card is you and it represents you in the tarot. So I'm going to pull a little animal card here and see what we have. The bobcat and the blackthorn. So the cats are independent. They are brave, they're stealth, and it's about, having those energies. Also, in divination, cats can be, you're familiar, they're very magical, they're intuitive. So tapping into that side of you with the intuition and really, bobcats are also hunters, and they're kind of loners and they're hunters. So you might be thinking about things that you can do yourself, hunt down things that make you happy, and really just, being very independent today. With the openness card, if you have been on your own for a long time, Pisces, you might say that to be open to meeting someone. That's just a message for someone. So you've got the King of Swords. We're getting to the tarot here. The King of Swords is a specialist in their field. Can be a lawyer or a judge, but it could be anyone who's just top-notch in their field. Very logical energy, very thoughtful energy. So Pisces, someone who's not particularly like you maybe sometimes, because you guys, not that you're not, excuse me, smart, intelligent, and sharp, but you do have a lot of emotions that, you do take into consideration. The King of Swords is one of those energies, one of those people who says it's nothing personal, it's just business, okay? The swords also relate to air signs. So there could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra this week who's involved. And then you have the beautiful Ace of Swords. Well, maybe you are really getting clear about where you want to go, because this is an opportunity to pursue something new with clarity and having a clear mind. It's also something that's going to be successful. The Ace of Swords it already says that this is going to be a successful venture. In the traditional cards, there's a wreath of victory on the sword, and it's about the mental suits. So really getting clear about where you want to go and what you want to do. Some of you might have made recent decisions or might be making decisions. This is you, doing it. For someone here with the bobcat, that independent spirit, I feel you might be going out on your own in business or something, and you may not want to say it's nothing personal, it's just business, but you might be the one saying that. The Two of Swords. So we got a lot of swords here, making decisions, and it's about taking the blindfold off and really cutting away what you don't need, making sure that you're not keeping yourself stuck in any energy. And then you have, the Eight of Swords. So this is the stuck energy. Okay, so these two cards, the Eight of Swords does courage and solutions on this card, but traditionally it's someone who is holding themselves hostage, right? You feel stuck, but really it's your mind. You're stuck in your thoughts. You're stuck in your emotion. You're keeping yourself stuck. So this is making a decision to get unstuck here. And there may be an opportunity that comes in, this week, where you're like, this is what I've been waiting for. This gets me out of this energy of being stuck and having to be here. Now, there could be things that are beyond your control that are holding you in a situation. That happens a lot is, you have obligations to someone or something. So you do feel stuck because you're not going to leave that situation. So this could be an opportunity to leave that situation. It could be an opening to leave that situation. For some of you, it could be an invite for you to leave it. If there's someone that you're sticking around for, they may make a decision to go do something, and that frees you up. I'm trying to think of a good example of it, but I can't. But that independent bobcat spirit and the openness is being open to new possibilities and making decisions to do things that bring in clarity for you. Get away from any kind of a stuck situation. I'm also getting an energy in a relationship with that Eight of Swords is, you're getting mixed messages in your relationship. And you're ready to say, listen, let's have conversations. What is it you want? What is it you need? What is it I want and need? And have an adult conversation here about what's going on in this relationship and should you continue it or should you end it? I feel very strongly that could happen. But I think if you do end it with that Ace of Swords, you're going to be happy about it. Like you're going to have some clarity surrounding it. And if it's not a relationship, that could be, apply that to any situation in your life, in work, friendships, just being stuck in your mind about making a decision, really being ready to open up and make that decision. So I've got 3 cards here. We're going to do a little pick a card, Pisces. If you subscribe, thank you. If not, you can ask a question and pick a card. You can see if one of the cards jumps out at you. Otherwise, I use these to clarify further the cards on the table. And if you're not subscribed and you do like the video, I'd appreciate it if you did. Well, look at that. More swords. You guys, you Pisces really you're going to be in your head this week in a good way, in your head to clear things out, not to hold you back. So the Knight of Swords is action card. And it's really, you're ready to get moving when you have the Knight of Swords. Again, I could reiterate the clarity. That's the sword of truth. And you're very clear about what you want. It's also, the swords are also, you're able to communicate what you want. So if you've had a hard time, if you felt like you couldn't say what you need to say with the Eight of Swords, you're able to do that this week. Finally, the Swords card, you got the Six of Pentacles. This is a great omen of balance. And it's also can be money coming in. The Pentacles do relate to your money or your job. It can be an inheritance. It could be you helping someone else out financially. But I'm thinking that this Ace of Swords, this opportunity, if it's for work, it's a good omen that you might be able to start balancing your checkbook, that you're getting enough money in. There might be a bonus to start, or some of you might be moving, physically moving. And it could be, that money that companies give you to relocate and move. So this is a yes, yes, and this is a hell yes card. The Sun card, it is the most optimistic card in the deck. So talk about being open, being ready to receive abundance, happiness, joy, making choices and doing things that make you feel joyful. It is really a happy, abundant energy with the Sun. It is a card of Leo. So there could be a Leo involved, if not one of these air signs. I do feel like there's an air sign with all these swords, Pisces, that you might be dealing with in some way. Take it as it resonates. But it could be that partner that you're having this communication with. But the Sun card is also can be a card of travel. It can be a card of having children, grandchildren, new pets coming into the family. I just feel like it's a very sunny, happy energy. And for some, I feel like, almost like the moon's going to go down and the sun's going to come out and you're going to feel a lifting. I'm feeling like a lightness in my chest. So Pisces, I feel like you're going to feel like a weight's been lifted from you if you can, make these decisions to say what you need to say and take action here. If you don't do anything, you will stay stuck. But, and you remember that bobcat, I said it's very stealth, right? So you may have to navigate how you're going to do this in the way that's best for you. But I think that doing it is certainly going to be beneficial. So thank you so much for watching, Pisces. I hope you have a great week.